Hello again, everybody. This is Adam from Bricks and Minifigs here in St. John's, back with episode 2 of our set review series. And today we're going to be looking at set number 70728, The Battle for Ninjago City, released in 2014. Now, the very first observation I've got about this thing is it is a monster. I've spent the last 20 minutes trying to frame this thing in the camera so I can actually show you the whole thing at once. And I'm using the camera on my phone on the tripod to record this, and it was really a challenge to get this thing to fit into the frame. So I'm probably going to be moving segments out of the frame when I'm done the review of those segments, just so I can use the room. But Ninjago, as of late, certainly been popular with the release of the new Ninjago movie. So let's have a look at this set, what it is, what it does, and see where we go from there. So we'll get rid of this again for your reference. 70728, The Battle for Ninjago City. All right, we've got that file over there. All right, last time we started with the minifigs. We'll do the same this time. So we've got Jay here. And we'll move you right now, Jay. We've got Lloyd, extremely popular as of late because of the movie. And, well, I think he's always been popular, but let's just say the movie didn't hurt. We've got Nia, Naya, Samurai X, whatever. Cool little minifig. I really dig any of these samurai-type figures that use the bucket handle as the horns on the samurai helmet. I just dig on that. And from the final one from the Ninjago side, we've got Zane. And Zane is wearing this cool little glider apparatus here. And the Zane figure also comes with his shoulder armor and swords. So you can swap that out with the glider. The glider fits on the exact same way this does. It's on a little bracket and just fits over the neck post. And then you slide the head down over to keep it in place. So that's the good guys taken care of. Over here on the bad guy side, we've got, this is called Overlord, is the name of this. And you can see she, I'm not sure, ceremonial robe. And this minifigure actually comes with two ways to build it. You can see there is a set of legs stuck in behind there, so you can swap them out. Now, the legs aren't printed. They don't have this intricate pattern here that sort of flows down into the bottom. But all the same, cool little spider droid. You got your spring-loaded missile there on the side. And all those cool purpley pink little swirly stuff. Kind of cool. A little bit of a metallic shine to it there, as you can see when I tilt it into the light on the camera. It does have a little bit of glitter into it. That's just this little swirly looking piece there. So that's kind of cool. Now I gotta make sure I put this back on, and I can't remember where I knocked it off from. Oh, looks like it was actually her weapon. Alright. Him. But we got Overlord there. Move that over to the side. We've got a Nindroid drone clone. This dude. And then we've got two Nindroid warriors. Both outfitted with a little bit of different weaponry there. Oh, and I just hit the freaking camera again. All right. So then we've got this little entranceway. Very, very cool looking. Very simple. Just plates and blocks, a dish, a boat stud right here. Kind of cool. Very, very themed with the Ninjago series. I've seen similar builds to this in a lot of the Ninjago builds. And then we get into this thing. Now this thing is just huge. It's massive. So let me just show you here. We've got our little tree area here. As you can see, connected to the main body of it by a string, and that goes along with this small piece here for a zip line. So that hooks on to the rope like so, and you can clip a figure to it and you can use it to escape. Very, very nice build as from what I can see. Now, I will be full disclosure, I did not build this one myself. This one was put together by John here at the store, but I think it's cool enough to warrant a review. So we've got a very, very nice build all the way around here. We've got a couple of little secret passageway doors in here with weaponry located on the outside. We do have some security features in this as well. So just for demonstration's sake, we've got our little Ninjago guy who's going to try to be storming the temple. But no, we can't have that. So there's a little mechanism here for flicking them off the stairs when they get too close to the temple. It does have some opening doors here. So to get to the inside, there are some storage cabinets here underneath. Just flicking that up manually now instead of with the lever. Cool little detail pieces all the way around here. I like the dragon printing on the windows. I really like the roof, and with these gold accent pieces. Really looks nice with the dark green. Over here, under this panel, you've got your shooter. And this whole thing can move out of the way as well, so that you can fire out through there, as does this side. There is nothing over under here. However, there is a cool little mechanism here I'll show you in the back. I don't know if you can see it there. There's a wheel. And in the back here, we've got some little discs. And this is actually a firing mechanism for the disc. So you put the disc in here and you spin the wheel and it shoots the disc out. So, you know, it's a cool little feature I've never seen before on a Lego set. Now, of course, all the activations for those are located on the back. So when we flip it around now in just a minute, we'll look at the back of it. Really, really cool little dragon head here. Really nice use of the red and dark red together. Love the gold accents again on the horns and the stickered piece here on the stickered slope. So it's really cool. Like, you can look at it and you know what it is. You know, there's not really much interpretation to it. And I really think that the green, the dark green and the gold, that accent looks really, really nice together. And you know, you've got your details, your plant life sticking around to the ends, your little torches, your gold dragons, you know, your little, I guess, railings here along the side. Just really looks nice. So you can close all this up. Now, just for easiness sake, I'm going to remove the tree portion, and now it might be a little bit easier to maneuver here. So also on the front here, before I move around to the back, you've got a catapult on each side that you know, just flings forward and fires your little cylinder bricks. But let's get around to the back of this thing and see how it all works there mechanically. So we're going to flip it around. So you have your little jail cell here. These are where your doors. This is the mechanism for the discs. Your discs store over here. And basically it's just a friction thing that fires them through. Again, not a mechanism I've seen for a weapon on Lego before, but kind of cool, thinking outside the box. These are your activation levers here for your two catapults, so you can see them moving in unison there. More ammo for your catapult. Here is where your shooter, your spring-loaded missile firing is activated. What else do we have around here? You see those flip up as well. So there's lots of hinge pieces around where you can flip things down and around and sort of manipulate them as you need to. We've got our little jail cell down here. Cool little detail with the gold lock piece. The printed circular tile down here. And that jail cell leads to one of the secret entrances and exits outside. We've got our little treasure chest here with some gold inside. There's some sort of computer system in here. I don't know if you can see it. But I guess that's part of their security system. Even though it's ninjas, they do seem to be pretty high-tech guys. Nice little sticker here on the side of this little dealie. Nothing inside, but I'm just having a look at this again. Where I didn't really build it, I gotta sort of figure out what's going on myself with you guys. So that's kind of cool, actually. I like that. So we've got a command center. This is again where we activate our security systems or the front doors. I don't know if you can see those pegs popping up there. There you go. That's a good one. This appears to be the kitchen. There's a couple of hot dogs here. We got anything in here? Nothing in there. There's a lot of little cool little deals on this, and I like how all of the accoutrement back here is pretty well hidden. Like you can't really see a whole lot of the connector bricks or anything like that. I mean, obviously you can see what you need to make the play functions of the thing work, but all in all, it's kind of a cool set. You know, Ninjago remaining popular, especially now with the release of the movie. And this thing, as I mentioned, is huge. So you got a bunch of I guess, security measures, for lack of a better way to put it. Seems like this thing is all about Ninjago protecting what's theirs. Could be right, could be wrong, don't really know, but hey. So all in all, I have to say this is kind of a cool little set. I have to admit I really like the security feature here, along with the first one, the very first review we did where there was a jail and a way to break out of it. Wouldn't be Lego if it didn't have some sort of way to break out, and that's again this spinning wall here is behind the jail cell. All kinds of hidden weaponry there if needed. And again, I really like the green and gold and red together. It looks really good. The dragon head, probably one of my favorite features on it, just looks really well done, really well built. All I gotta say is this is a pretty cool set. Again, I can't say it about the fun of the build because it was done not by me but by John here at the store. However, Ninjago set number 70728, Battle for Ninjago City. Just based on what I can see, I'm gonna have to give it a 7 out of 10 bricks on this one. Again, if I had built it myself, looks like that may have been a little bit higher because it does look like it has some interesting methods used. And again, I really like the fact that all of the hinges and pins and everything appear to be really well hidden in this one. And I mean, you're getting 8 minifigs as well, so always a bonus. Okay, all right, folks, so that takes us to the end of episode 2 of our set review series. This has been set number 70728, The Battle for Ninjago City, released in 2014. My name is Adam from Bricks and Minifigs here in St. John's. If you do have any questions, comments, or anything you'd like for us to review that we have in the store, please leave them in the comment section down below. You can follow us on Twitter at BAM St. John's. You can check us out on our Facebook page, again, BAM St. John's. For any questions or comments you may have, let us know what you think. We do this for you. So thanks again, guys. My name's Adam, and we'll talk to you next time.